Yo, it's Cards, and today we're going to be discussing what's next for Ian. Now, we all know how rapid Ian exploded from the underground to mainstream barely just a year from previewing the Figure It Out snippet. To having multiple music videos with Lyrical Lemonade, Rolling Loud concerts, and even selling out shows. But of course, in this generation, you can't blow up without having the industry plant allegations thrown at you. Now, don't get me wrong, he did start getting traction hella quick, and the labels were doing what they were supposed to do, which is promote their artist. But I genuinely fucked with his music, and he had a unique personality with his mockumentaries and promo as a suburban white kid not trying to be someone he isn't.
Ian family, first of all, happy Mother's Day. I hope you're doing something meaningful. Second of all, I know I told you Friday, and I wanted to give it to you on Friday, but it just wasn't ready yet. I do, however, have some special announcements for you guys. Grandma, would you like to take it away?
Ian's video is coming out tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's worth the wait.
Movie theater, cinema, grab your popcorn. Actually, I got one more for you. Mom, would you like to let them know?
Ian's dropping a tape on Friday, May 17th. Love you.
I love you guys, thank you. You heard it here first. Tuck that napkin into your shirt because you're about to eat. Have a beautiful week, Ian family.
Now, barely a few months later, he had features with artists like Von Off 1700 and Lil Yachty, and his music was trending like crazy on social media, especially TikTok. Now this is where he kept making the right moves. He ended up releasing his debut album Valedictorian on the 17th of May, which did very well, selling 17,000 copies first week, which for an underground artist in this era is pretty hard to earn. The album ended up having a few more hits on there like Magic Johnson, Airbnb, Chauncey, and Never Stop, with already having the Lyrical Lemonade music video for Figure It Out, which kinda got memed for being parallel for looking like Yeat's music video for Poppin', which even though he was receiving hate about being a Yeat clone, which is a reach, but at the same time, bad press is also good press, and it got him talked about even more. Then surprisingly, when the hype was at its very peak, Ian started to, not be so active. He went quiet after the summer until around September, which is when he started promoting his next album, Goodbye Horses. Now I'm not gonna lie, Ian was tripping, dropping on the same day as Yeat, when he dropped his highly anticipated album Lifestyle on October 18th, 2024. But he has guts for it, because it didn't really perform the best, only selling 13k copies, but 3.5 the song ended up going crazy. Honestly, the album was decent, but he was rapping on generic trap GTA iFruit radio type beats too much, and not the crazy unique beats that were on Valedictorian and the beats that, blew him up in the first place. He ended up dropping the song No Way before the end of the year, and this year he had an amazing Rolling Loud set, showing he still got a strong fan base. But the question is, what's next for Ian? Now, I think he's getting ready to drop either an album or an EP, because, for example, he posted the other day on his Instagram previewing a crazy new snippet.
Okay, get to it.
Which actually is hard. And the flick up with Xavier So Based, which would be a very generational collab if it does end up happening. But I'm really surprised he isn't performing at Summer Smash this year, but he's still making the right moves by recently dropping the Pack It Ups song that was trending on TikTok for a little minute. He's still gonna stay active, and hopefully he can keep the same hype he had last year. He's still sitting at 5.3 million Spotify listeners, which is insane. So it's only a matter of time before he announces his next project he's been working on. Now guys, that was just a quick video of my opinion on what I think Ian should do and will do to, you know, keep that same hype train going. Because, you know, it would be very bad if he stopped dropping and, you know, people said he fell off after just a year. He had everything given to him. So, you know, I feel like it will be good this year. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, taking the time out of your day. Make sure you like and subscribe. And yeah, peace.